He got like 5th or 7th place, but then 2 weeks ago he got 2nd with a crazy losers run. A really good Incineroar, has a little bit of a Mario and Luigi. I think he played Falcon. Because this guy Fudge last week, he won 2 weeks ago, and I think Falcon was kind of a desperate character. Because Sonic is pretty annoying. So, but I mean, hey, a lot of characters are annoying in this game. It's all based on how much you're just willing to play it out and figure out the puzzle that is your opponent. So, I have lost this matchup, and I don't know. What, Mr. Smiles? What do you think Yoshi should do against Incineroar to make sure he doesn't get grabbed when he lands?
All depending on how he mixes up his landings. It's very easy, especially with Yoshi's air maneuvers, to find openings. But against a character that could has such a large burst option, such as sighting, etc., you have to be really careful about how you're going to mix up your landings.
Mm-hmm. And so one big thing is like, so Yoshi, when he's either recovering or just like sometimes playing a faraway neutral, gets the unfortunate SD, but he likes to throw eggs. You know, just that's your one projectile is throw eggs. And L's not really doing it right now. Maybe Dargin's kind of keeping him honest a little bit. The thing is, he can just revenge and tank those eggs and power him up later. I think Dargin's playing really well. You know, when he got the egg lays, he was because a lot of times, you know, you can do an option right out of that if you're ready, and a lot of times L will do a revenge out of the egg, but Dargin is playing around that pretty well. So that's the biggest thing. It's honestly because revenge could kill Dargin right now, or probably even earlier percent if he gets the right hit.
Exactly.
So okay, and that's probably gonna do it. Yeah. And that's the biggest thing is like a lot of times I'll try to do like jab follow-ups because jab's really fast. I get 2 hits, someone will drop shield, but the side B will actually just go straight through the jab because the jab only has a pretty quick hitbox. But okay, puts up the down air, gets the jump read, very nice. But yeah, so this is you know, L did get an SD earlier. It was a high percent SD, so I don't think he's doing that. Oh, you gotta watch out. Sometimes down air near the top can actually lead to a lot of stuff. Okay, yeah, we're seeing a lot of down air trying to sometimes go for tech pieces if you get, because if you get the last hit, it'll send them up. If you get some of the previous hits as a final one, it does send into some tech chase scenarios sometimes. All right. Ooh. Yeah, absolutely. That's a big thing. Where it's like you can do down tilts really fast. Ooh. Oh, yeah. So I know that drag down back air. If you get the first hit, it sends them up. Second hit sends them like kind of on the ground. And then the third hit sends out. Okay. So uses the second hit, and a lot of times like it may not. I know at some percents it's true like on the middle of the stage, but he covered it with the lunging head of Yoshi. It's a little bit of a slow option, at least in terms of lag afterwards, but does get the kill over the stage. Okay, Luigi, not a surprising pick. It appears, you know, I used to say as a joke. You know, because me and Dargin used to live in the same dorm, so we Yoshi did a bunch. Really fun matchup. But I would say that, okay, so, because one time I think I tied with him in a flame choke. So I'm like, okay, so I'm a top 2 Yoshi in Lynchburg. We'll never know who's the better Yoshi. I think after all these, considering Dargin's in Winners Finals and I got 9th, it may not be, I mean, I would still say top 2, but it may be a little bit of between the 1 and 2. But L doing okay right now, but still taking some damage. Alright, yeah, the classic, he already burned his air dodge, so he couldn't use it again. It's a big ultimate thing, alright? And that's unfortunate, because a big thing is like, same thing with Ike and other characters, if you're like below the stage in a way, sometimes you're just done. If you have a jump in it, or if you're close, or if you're above, there's a lot of options, but unfortunately these options are really limited. Ooh. Wow. Even with his jump, gets sent to the bottom and does not quite make it back. This is, and so I know FD is a pretty polarizing pick. I typically ban it because I think it's hard to land. But it's definitely, and I don't think necessarily FD's caused this, but I wonder if there's other stages that would kind of help out you. Luigi, that's the guy. Yeah, help out Luigi a little bit more. Do you think he maybe should have picked a different stage? Or?
Honestly, probably. There's a lot of combo routes that he's going for, but I do understand the pick that he's trying to go for. He's trying to land more grabs.
Ooh, kind of. I probably buffered that or something.
He's trying to go for more grabs and having less options with platforms to land on, you can force an approach with a grab, but it turned out it didn't work out.
But how well Dargin played that, I forgot that Luigi was like the grab combo character, because he just didn't get any grabs.
Yeah.
Like, he was just off stage all the time. And that's, and hey, it's rough. I think, you know, I don't know how much these guys have played. I know Dargin visits to Farmville over probably more than some people. But I don't know, like, Dargin is defending the house a lot better than the rest of us have, that's for sure, except for Ben last week. But, okay, Mario, another one of his characters. Also has a Bowser. He's come through and played a bunch of different characters. And this is a matchup that's not too uncommon in Lynchburg. You know, Mikey Nice has a really solid Mario. Frostbite's played Mario in his time, so...
I'm still surprised that you picked FD after, especially with a character like Mario with his combo routes.
Yeah, you know, you might expect like triplats or something. But I'm pretty sure they did start on Battlefield, so maybe he wasn't doing that. But I mean, I know Yoshi's story. The story of Yoshi is going off stage without forward air. Yikes, he's gotten a lot of those spikes right now. And, you know, spikes can be a pretty deceptively early kill. And, okay, he almost got that, if you go for a down air and you kind of, like, not really DI because it's a attack, but if you drift a certain way, you can get, it's like a semi-spike, to where you get like the, and he likes going for that, and I've tried here and there. It's harder than it looks, but, and even if you don't get the final hit, you get a lot of damage. Alright, yeah, I gotta call match anyway, so we'll cut this set short, but nice commentating with you. I'll turn it off.